Hi. Well, we're here in Andrea and Kevin's office at Dutch Springs. I want to introduce you to them. They are the two managers at Dutch Springs. And it's Andrea, used to be Boyer, and now Scott, and Kevin Scott. And the story behind Andrea and Kevin is that we've known Andrea forever. She is the daughter of our good friends. And 15 years ago, when she graduated from college, we were lucky enough that she came to work here at Dutch Springs. And I guess it was 12 or 13 years ago, Kevin came along, and Kevin was lucky enough to be here at Dutch Springs and meet Andrea. They met at Dutch Springs, fell in love, got married here at Dutch Springs, and the next generation of scuba divers then has been started, and that's Drew. So we're going to try to get some waves and smiles from Drew, but I don't know if he's going to cooperate with us. But on the weekends, typically you'll see Kevin around. I'm not around too much on the weekends. Andrea used to be here. She may be here more frequently this year, but when Drew was born a year ago, January, all last year, Andrea wasn't around. But she's started to come back, and definitely during the week, but weekend may be something different. We may see Drew here on the weekend. He may be a part of the security staff, you never know, or the happy staff. And he's not real happy right now, but he's usually a very smiley and fun baby. I think he's a joy to have. So, again, this is Andrea Scott, Kevin Scott, and Drew Scott. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Again, it is now March 5th. That's a Friday. The weather, it looks like the weather forecasters are telling us it's going to be 50 degrees this weekend, so I'm getting excited that we're getting closer and closer to spring and our opening, which is the second weekend of April. So everybody thinks spring and thinks summer, and let's get it here quickly. I do want to remind you again, season passes now. It's the regular price, but if you come to Beneath the Sea, which is the last weekend of March, you can get it for the discounted amount of $200 for an individual's unlimited season pass. So put on your calendar Beneath the Sea. It's a super show. It's in the Meadowlands in New Jersey, and we'll see you there. Last week I talked about some team building that we were going to do, the staff were going to do ourselves. There were 5 of us going to be doing a race in a something bigger than a go-kart, let's put it that way. Well, we did it. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of bonding on our part. I found how competitive some of the staff members are and how assertive some of them are. We did come in 9th, but we did beat a law firm and we did beat a real estate firm. So I was happy with that, and it was a lot of fun, and it went for a good cause. That's the Red Cross. The other thing this week, we do have all of our things up for my polar bear plunge on the Saturday before Easter. So if you would go to our website, that's www.dutchsprings.com or www.northstar.com, you'll see Stu's polar bear plunge. And again, looking for those contributions. The nonprofit that will be donating the money to is Community and Schools in the Lehigh Valley. So I certainly appreciate any contribution you give, and in advance, thanks for the support. Today I want to feature another book, and that is called The Dream Manager by Matthew Kelly. It is a book about the how to treat your employees and how to help them gain their dreams. And it's not every employee is, obviously we all want to be compensated with money because we need money to live. But there are other things in the life of employees that are important to the employees. And if the employer will help them obtain those dreams, it is far more valuable to the employee than money. And this book follows a company that has a high turnover of employees, and how they hired a dream manager, changed the whole atmosphere of the company, and helped the employees obtain their dreams, and cut turnover by 80%. So it's a really good book if you have the situation where you have a lot of you have high turnover employees, but it's also just to understand that people work for not just money. There's other things involved, and we as employers can help them obtain their dreams, and it doesn't take a lot of effort to do it. So again, Dream Manager, Matthew Kelly. You can go, if you're interested in it, you can go to the bottom of our NorthstarAdventure.com website and click on the book there and order the book. So we'll be signing off today, and he knows the owner. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And a kiss. There you go.